This is important for people selling strategies, but also for the companies, mid-size and enterprise level companies, corporations hiring those people who sell the strategies, right? So I want to address something that I've seen in the last couple of months and that I learned in the last couple of months. So it's hard to sell the strategy. It's the most generic thing that you can sell, right? If you look at it, from the perspective of somebody who didn't implement the great strategy yet. They think of it as something which is, like generic thing. But so it's hard to sell that. And it's a big thing. You charge a lot for it. And your sales cycle is long. You need to create the trust before that. You need people to get to know you. You need to have the authority and reputation. You need to have like the success stories and past experience with the right types of the companies. And from the company perspective, it's it often ends up in not hiring anybody instead of hiring somebody to do the strategy for them. Right? Sometimes they hire somebody in-house to do the strategy for them, and recently started to change with hiring like fractional CMOs and people just to help them along with the strategy. And the thing is, it's much easier to sell something which doesn't cost that much, which is something that can be done really fast and can deliver results. And the fourth thing, it can show the real value of what you are actually giving to the company. From that side, the way I look at it, if you are selling the strategy or if you're a company hiring the strategy, maybe you can go and start with something smaller. Hire that person to organize a workshop for your team. For example, for the marketing team, hire them to do a small workshop, see if they know actually what they are doing, how is the chemistry, how the feeling is, do they really understand the business. Then, if it's not enough or it's good enough and you want to get more, organize one more workshop, see how it goes, right? And be sure to involve maybe some of the managers over there so they can get the feeling of it, especially if it's something that's really it's created around the topic for which you are creating the strategy, or you're thinking of hiring somebody to do the strategy for you. So start with that, see how it goes, then talk to the C-suite, to the C-level, see if this is the topic that really matters for you. And if it does, and if it's really important for the company, if it's something that can change the direction of the company and the way the company approaches the market, the new customers, or the new platform, then involve the C-suites and organize something similar for them. So basically, from the company perspective, you are lowering the liability, you are lowering the risk by doing a couple of workshops. And from the perspective of somebody who is selling the strategy, you create slowly the trust with the marketing team, then with the managers, mid-level, then with high management, then with executive board. And at the end, they basically don't have a choice but to hire you to help them along with the strategy. And you gradually get to the strategy. It's much easier from both sides to do that instead of just going in, trusting somebody right away and giving them a lot of money to come up with the strategy for you. Because in most companies, is the execution of that strategy that matters. And if you have a person who can actually help you implement that strategy, not only create it for you, you are actually in the right place, talking to the right person and nailing that. I'm the person doing the strategy. I'm the person who gets there slowly. So if you need it, let's talk. If not, keep it funky. We're here at one moment. We're going to talk about it.